There's some really dangerous advice that's currently doing the rounds in email marketing, and it's going to harm a lot of D2C brands' ability to drive returning customer revenue. It's the flawed advice that we should only be retargeting people based on site activity and recent email engagement activity. So, looking at things like clicks, opens, active on site within a 90 or even 180-day time frame, and then discarding people who don't fall into that bucket. This is terrible advice. It's not how advertising works. And if you look at things like the 95-5 rule, it stands to reason that we should be spending a lot of time and effort targeting people who are not necessarily active in the market. This is the reason, guys, that people who subscribe to an email list convert really, really quickly. The algorithms on all the paid media channels are optimizing for people who are active in the market. It doesn't mean that we should ignore people who fall out of these purchase timeframes and or that they're never likely to buy again. We should be actively expanding the net, trying to win customers back who don't fall into that typical 90, 30-day or even 180-day time frame. Even a year plus, you can win people back going way beyond that. And yes, things like your revenue per recipient may go down, and there's definitely some deliverability factors that you need to be cautious about and aware of, and other channels that you might need to experiment with beyond email. But it doesn't mean that you should never target those people or invest in software that uses things like machine learning and claims that you shouldn't be targeting people who aren't likely to purchase at that moment in time. You have to stay top of mind to people who are not necessarily going to buy. So things even like click rate or revenue per recipient or the conversion rate of your campaigns may go down, but the long-term impact of driving returning customer revenue will go up if you're able to increase your ability to target people who are likely to buy again. So don't target people who are only likely to buy. That's the easiest low-hanging fruit. The way to drive true returning customer revenue is to find out ways to reach as many possible customers, obviously in a cost efficient way, and get them to come back to the site. And yes, this means targeting people who are not likely to buy at any given stage, but will be looking to buy at some point in the future. So you need to stay top of mind to these people as well. Don't not target them with your retention marketing strategy.